So
But her
this
dad's okay,
was my
right?
childhood dream.
So why? But why if he was in the house with her?
Just look this way for a second. Look that way.
I don't understand. What did I neglect if he was in the house with her father? I didn't neglect anything. I just took her to school. I did tell him. I said, babe, I'm going. That's why I said, babe, I'm gonna go take Mia to school. And I was just tired, and I left my phone.
Let me do my stuff so I can get your phone.
Please, this is not child neglect. If I left her with an adult.
She was charged with felony child neglect. You'll be introduced to a mother who turned ordering burritos for her children into a felony arrest.
You keep pulling my arm. You keep pulling my thing. Bro, look at him. Look at him. You keep pulling them.
Falls asleep in drive-thru. On April 7th, 2023, officers in West Palm Beach, Florida were called to a Taco Bell drive-thru after an employee placed a 911 call to report a suspected drunk driver. A female who pulled up to the window to place her order was falling in and out of consciousness, and the employee became concerned and placed the emergency call. She was especially concerned after noticing there were kids in the backseat before she nearly backed up into another car. Officers arrived quickly and the suspect wasn't in a cooperative mood.
She says she's just tired, but I don't think so.
How we doing, dear? What's going on today?
Nothing. I came here to get my kids from me, and that's about it. She ended up calling you guys.
Yeah, because I was concerned you were falling asleep in the car.
I'll come and talk to you in a second. I got it.
I'm a non-profit organization. Every has must die.
Existence is of no consequence.
I had
Future will come.
It's time. Breakfast together. Got to go pick up my kids. Came, got to come and eat. Get ready for Easter tomorrow. I am tired.
There's more for me.
It's not like I'm going to sleep behind the wheel. I'm literally right here at right across the street. So this is my last stop.
You could have surrendered.
The first officer at the scene approached the suspect to get some idea of who he was dealing with and how bad the situation might get, since there were children involved.
Euphorious will welcome.
No, I don't have a driving license about me.
Okay, hold on. So, listen, time out.
Okay.
Let me explain a couple things, you okay?
Yeah.
All right. So.
Because I can't believe she even put me in this type of predicament.
I got it. All right, but I'm
I'm
already exhibiting a few things that are causing a little bit of concern for me, okay? All right? You're unsteady on your feet, you got slightly glassy eyes, and you're slurring your words when you're speaking, okay? Where are you coming from today?
I'm just coming from Taco Bell, and then I'm going home.
I got you.
All that's just
Step back one second. I'm gonna step back one second. Step back.
You gonna search
I want to shut your car off. I just want to shut your car off one second. Hey guys, how are you? Anybody else on the car with you guys? No, you guys are good. You guys can just sit there. Just hang tight, stay in the car, okay? I just want to make sure you guys are alright. Alright. Sit right for a second.
Show me 10-6 HQ for 130.
Will you talk to the...
That's what happens when you order food. Wow.
After several minutes, the woman was still uncooperative and told the officers she was going to call her husband to deal with them. While she was wasting their time outside, an officer was inside talking to the employee who placed the call, so he had a clear account of what happened.
Hey ladies, who's the one that called?
I did.
So can you tell me what you observed?
Okay, she came through the drive-thru, and as she took the drive-thru, she hit the curb.
Okay.
Then she straightened up and came up, but listening to her place of order, you could tell something was whatever. Then when
Why do you say that?
Because she was slurring, she could barely talk. Then when she got here, it took her like 3 minutes to get her money. But I was wondering what's going on. She's like this, and like she's falling over asleep, and I'm like, you alright?
Mid-conversation?
No other choice but forward.
You alright?
Just in time.
Yeah, I'm alright inside. I'm like, you sure you alright?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. As they paddle along, all will be swept away by the wind.
Because you was falling asleep in the drive. So when I seen that, I was like, nah. I was like, hey, we got to get the order over because we messed it up. Pull around. front. I wasn't gonna let her pull like. So that's when I called her. I was trying to. Then she came in to get the ice cream. She threw me in the bed about the phone. And I was like, no, I can't let you do this.
Okay, and it's the same female right here in the green shirt? Okay.
EMTs arrived to check the suspect's vitals, and though she checked out fine, she wasn't in a healthy state. Clearly, when it came time to perform field sobriety tests, she failed miserably.
Well, like I said,
it's not
we'll deal with
right
that in a
to be
second.
treated with that service like that. It's not right.
Well, listen, like I said, right now we're concerned about your well-being based on the things that we're observing, okay? So with that being said, we're going to get you medically checked, make sure you're not having any type of medical emergency, and then we'll go from there, okay? Hang tight. We're not finished. We're finished with medics, okay?
Okay.
All right, let me just have you come stand up here for a second, all right? Will you give this officer your kid's information?
How much kids do you have in the vehicle?
I have 3 kids.
There's 3 of them? Okay.
Right.
Your first name of your oldest?
What's going on? I need to know my rights. I need to know what you guys are doing.
You're in the vehicle with children, so we need to know what the children's name are.
Would you be willing to conduct field sobriety evaluations to see if you're safe?
I would do that. I would do that. Give me anything.
Hold your phone.
Anything.
Here for this. All right, Miss Bush. You see the tip of my finger?
I see the tip of your finger.
All right, so what I need you to do is I need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes.
Who goes
Keep your
there?
head still.
Show
You
yourself.
understand that? Okay. You gotta follow it with your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you meant once I
Dangerous
get there,
outside.
let's go.
Keep following the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes, keeping your head still.
Are you
Okay.
not the general's guest? Master Divine prophesized your life. We're going to wait for you under
Keep your
any
head still for me.
circumstances.
Keep your head still for me, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
It's all right.
In distress.
If you need to wipe your eyes, that's fine. I just need you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes.
the Master
keep your head
Diviner
still,
ordered
okay?
us to remain stationed here and went to
Follow
scout
for me,
ahead.
okay?
The saying the
Nope, don't
disciples
move your
of
head,
Sanctus
okay?
Medicus have returned.
I can't
They
do it in it.
haven't been seen for an age.
It's more wild.
The troops are anxious.
You can't do it on that one?
We're doing it on this one.
Good
Miss
that you're
Bush.
here.
All right.
The Master Diviner said the knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
I can't hold my balance like that. I can't hold my balance like that.
Please wait in the camp. Decide on our
Even
next
after
steps
her
once the
pitiful
Master Diviner
performance, she
returns.
still refused to admit she was drunk and decided to make the arrest as difficult as possible for everyone involved.
That the Cloud Knights received orders
Put your
not
hands
to
behind your
advance.
back. Okay, you're under arrest for DUI. Okay.
The disciples of Sanctus
I'm not.
I've heard the name.
Get your kids right here.
If memory serves,
We're gonna get to all that.
an underground sect of the abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Stop.
The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows?
Watch your back. Watch your back.
No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors?
Please help me.
Might be need a
I
rest.
didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I promise. I promise I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do. I was in no rescue. Listen, you guys, why can't y'all do age breathalyzer? Why won't y'all do that? It would tell if alcohol is in me.
Not even let me
It's
talk
not
to you.
my life. My life. My life. Y'all don't care.
Shut up. I'm the supervisor. Stay there. We're going to the jail. We're done. Go to jail.
You
Put your
don't
foot
even know
in.
what's wrong.
I don't care. This
I
is
know
not
you
right.
don't care. You show it as this. You show it as this. Y'all gonna fight me? Y'all gonna fight me? Y'all gonna fight me?
No, my
Are you serious? Are you serious? All of y'all. That is so sad. And my arm is tight. These things is uncomfortable.
Eventually, her husband arrived, and even he wasn't impressed with his wife's behavior and the fact that she was acting like a spoiled brat in front of their young children.
Down, man. Down. Calm down. Calm the down. Look how you acting. Calm the down.
you acting like this in front of your kid?
Here, let's go. We're going to HQ.
Ms. Bush, if you would calm down, I could explain everything to you, but you're not calming down.
Sir, what you don't understand, sir.
What you don't understand is
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. No time for idle chat.
You guys didn't even give me a breathalyzer.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus,
will you calm down?
who worship the praise of.
She was charged with child neglect, driving under the influence, possession of marijuana, and resisting arrest. She was also cited for multiple traffic violations. 9-month-old. Case takes us to Maricopa County, Arizona, where on August 17, 2023, officers were dispatched to the home of a man who allegedly barricaded himself inside with his girlfriend and 9-month-old baby. The man had allegedly assaulted his girlfriend and is threatening to harm the child. When officers arrived, the woman was safe and waiting outside to tell them her story and get medical assistance.
To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in her mortal blood, and violated the laws of admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did were despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests.
I got to the kitchen and I had a knife and I was just trying to protect myself to get away.
Do you mind if I shine this light on you to look at what you...
I didn't know if he finds that you guys are here. He's gonna come after me. This is the first time.
So this happened at your house? Take your time.
This happened where you live? No, it's where his house is? You don't live there?
He doesn't know we're here right now, okay? So you're safe.
He's gonna send how many people out to get me. I can't be.
She's
You
here
want
to
to ask
help
questions?
you, and there are places that you can go.
But I must be present the whole way
So you're
through.
going to be safe tonight. After
part
this
needs to
little
be
bit of hard
recorded as
time right
testimony.
here, you're going to be safe.
Friends of Crip.
Finally, someone to talk
They're
to.
gonna take
These
care of
cloud
it.
nights are so
What's his name?
serious, so boring.
Brandon, what's his last name?
Mine.
So how did this all start? You were drinking?
I had a shot. Okay. He had more. He had a couple shots and those seconds.
Okay.
He had more than I did. I took my son into his room.
So
He
you
said I was
witnessed it
gonna stay
too?
the night with him,
The
but
Ambrosial
okay.
Arbor's
But
resurrection.
That led when I was clearing our dresses away,
Magnificent.
that led into him grabbing me
In
by
the
the neck.
Bethal era,
throwing me
so
before,
far in the past
and
that
he
even
started telling
long-life
me,
species
hitting me,
cannot
and I was-
recall.
and I was- I
Sanctus
was a
Medicus,
slut.
the
He started
abundance,
kicking me.
gifted the
He
ambrosial
told me
arbor
that
to
I
the
was
Cienjo
nothing.
Lawful.
I was just
With that
And he
sacred
kept kicking
tree,
me.
humanity
He stood up
realized
and
many
I
miracles.
And
The
as soon
fallow
as I
earth,
kicked, he
the
fell back
western
into the
soap
wall,
berry,
and I just grabbed
the altered
and I grabbed
flesh.
up and I just grabbed a knife.
But
I was running
that devilish
around the
arch
island and I told him if he came near me, I
They
was gonna
twisted
get him.
right
So
and
he
wrong
just
and
told me
erased
he
Sanctus
hated me.
Medicus's
I was-
achievements.
I was a slut.
But soon,
And he just
soon
continued to
we
hit
will
me
return
more.
to the glory
And I
of the
made it out
Bethal
the
era.
front door. I just unlocked the front door and I threw myself
You've
out.
seen
with-
the fantastic
with what
creatures
was
that fought with
front
us.
door and-
They are
that
only
was-
minor
was
gifts of the
there.
ambrosial
I have
arbor.
my own phone.
Can I take some
Shut
pictures
it, Red Wing
before fire
Rodent.
checks you out? Is that
The
okay?
cloud nights will root all of you out soon.
Where was he kicking you at, honey?
On my side,
your side.
my face, just anywhere where he could get me.
Is your hand hurt?
I know he bit me and he was kicking me.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
After she was taken to the hospital for a proper examination, the focus turned to the suspects, as the officers needed to devise a plan to ensure a non-violent end. It was every officer's worst nightmare. Negotiating with the man seemed impossible. Could they figure it out?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If you were allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short life species couldn't understand. Mara struck. It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-lived species would never be able to endure the transformation.
A really good rock. Is that good? I got a rock. Randy, come out with your hands up! It's the police department! Come to the doorway now! We're gonna come in there and get you. Make yourself known right now. I'm gonna send the canine in. Let me see your hands. Come here. Put your son down and come talk to us. Where are you at? Let me see your hands. Get the baby. Get the baby. Get the baby. I got it. Get hands. All right.
Give your hands, Gabi. Give your hands.
Calm down. Calm down. We're good. Calm down, dude. Shut up. No talking to you.
Tell me when you're ready. Let go.
I got it. We're good. Put this hand on your back. You need to taste it.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Yeah, no problem, bro.
The master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it.
Answer my question, dude.
I didn't believe it at first.
Check and make sure there's nobody
The man had no intention of cooperating with the officers even after his arrest. Like so many criminals, he did everything he could to make his situation as bad as possible, including spitting at the officers. Luckily, the 9-month-old boy was safe.
Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Well, when me out when I was laying there with my son. When the fight's on, bro. You should have listened. What was I doing? Just laying there with my son. Not obeying commands. On my face.
All right. No, don't do that.
On what? What are you gonna do? Take me?
You got another call. It's aggravated assault now.
Man, what did I do? I have to sit on the sidewalk. I got you. I won't. If you're spitting, I'll put a mask on you. You'll be very uncomfortable. All right? How's that sound? I'll tell you what we're gonna do before we do it. You got pictures of the probes?
I'm about to get close.
Okay. Thank you.
Where'd he get hit?
Right between the legs, on the leg, and it looks like one came out over here.
Yeah, I'll give you my glasses.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Like I said, even if you're the biggest jerk in the world, we'll be nice to you. It's over now. All good here. Yeah, we got a shoe. I don't know what you guys give me at. All right. We'll do the best we can, man. We'll do the best we can. All right?
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times.
So lay over on your stomach, I'll get the probes out of you. Sure, lay over on your stomach, I'll get the probes out of you. If you don't do that, it won't be pleasant.
Are you ready?
Make sense?
Hey, we got your stuff for you, man. Just do what he's asking.
Well, yeah, smile. But you ain't that bad. You gun on.
Okay.
Is you? All right. We're gonna fight the world right now. The fight's over. The fight's over.
Since a taser was successfully deployed on the man, he was taken to emergency services at the local hospital for a full examination before being transported to jail.
What's your first name?
Calm your tone, man.
No, that's not gonna work this way. You can keep puking on yourself for all I care. You want some respect? Let's start with first names. You got mine. What's yours?
I can't see. I don't have my glasses.
What's your first name?
Brendan.
Okay.
B-R-E-N-D-A-N.
Okay. What's your last name, Brendan?
C-H-E-R-O-M-I-A-H.
Brendan, what's your birthday? What's your birthday, Brendan?
I'm asking from a medical standpoint. You got any alcohol this evening? Yeah. Approximately how much?
I don't know.
All right.
All of us in here outside of alcohol.
All right.
So if I'm going down, everybody's going down.
See you at the station, man. At least not what's easy.
You good, man? You getting enough air back there? I'll crank up the air. Get you to the hospital soon. Hey, watch your foot, man. You done throwing up? All right, Brendan. I'm gonna get you inside so the doctor can check you out. All right, man? You step out on your own. Do you need us to help you out? I'll help you out, man. Just hang tight for 1 second. All right. Go ahead and step out, man. I'll make sure you don't fall. Keep your feet out. Just don't slip. There's some throw up on the step there, so don't want you to slip. I got you, man. I won't let you fall. Alright, watch the curve, alright, dude? Here we go. I got your stuff, okay? Okay, this number one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, forgive my forgetfulness. Glad you came.
I'll tell you what.
It's great to have one of the general's distinguished guests helping us
That way
out.
you're a little bit closer to that end. Yeah, we don't want to hit your arm, okay? This way.
My Realm Keeping Commission colleagues failed to provide adequate care for the Dragon Lady.
I'll try to get it.
I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of them for rescuing her back in Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Now, if you can, do me a favor and just roll towards me. Here, I'm gonna roll you this way. Watch your other shoulder, okay? Just watch your shoulder. And then you can scoot that way. You can scoot towards me.
So he was getting arrested and complained of pain or what?
Yeah, he got tased twice.
Okay.
So,
What happened tonight, dear? Hey, what happened tonight? You gotta help me out. I'm the nurse. The doctor's gonna ask you some questions too. What happened tonight? All right, let's start with this. Where are you hurting?
My leg, my ankle, my face,
Okay.
my neck.
Okay.
He was charged with 8 counts of kidnapping, assault, disorderly conduct, threatening and intimidation, and resisting arrest. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated assault and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Our next case takes us to Illinois, where a mother decided to take her young children on a shoplifting
As
spree,
I'm sure you're aware,
leaving with
symptoms of
concealed
Mara have been
merchandise.
spreading ever since
On
the
March
Stellar
23,
incident.
2023, asset protection officers at a Target retail store in
Thanks to the
Lombard,
Ten
Illinois,
Lords Commission,
placed a call to
being stricken
police
with
after
Mara
they
has
caught
long
a woman
since
trying to
become
steal
terrifying
merchandise.
but
She
avoidable
used her
fate
baby's
for
blanket to
CMJ
hide
natives.
merchandise, and when she was
Other
caught
thing is
red-handed,
that despite the
she claimed
commission's
that she
protection,
was waiting for her
we're
friend
now
to
seeing
arrive
an
at the store
increase.
with her credit card. Do you
More
think
and
anyone
more
bought that
citizens,
story?
in
Let's
particular
find
those
out.
dealing with great risks and stress like the Cloud Knights, are becoming stricken with Mara. Moreover, the Mara started taking on a horrifying appearance, as if they're turning into some sort of monster. This certainly differs from what I thought I knew about the illness.
You're not walking anyone.
You tried leaving the store and stopped there.
He said somebody else walked out.
We wouldn't have the audacity to trouble you with that.
In the office,
The
you're not free to
general
go.
has a plan to suppress the illness.
Okay, you're not free to go.
Well, I'm leaving because I don't walk
No,
out the
you're
store.
not.
He said somebody else walked
Since
out.
the general entrusted you with
Why are
locating
you
the
touching
Because
me?
you're not listening to me.
Okay, well,
It's only a matter of time before
Go
we run
inside
into
there.
Mara.
Go in there. Don't. Okay, now you're
If you come across any clues, remember to inform the Realm Keeping Commission straight away. My colleagues and I will handle any situation with haste to the best of our
Put your baby
ability.
down. Put your baby down.
Get my baby.
Put your baby down.
Hey, you get my baby. My baby
Talk
has
to her.
autism.
Speaking
Can I
of
get my
which,
daughter?
You can talk to her.
You
My
made
daughter
any
is
discoveries?
autistic.
Great.
Get my daughter.
Talk to her and tell her to get.
I'd rather go into battle than wait around
That's
for
what I'm
Realm
trying to
Keeping.
do. Seriously, can I get my daughter?
Yeah, let's go walk in and get your daughter.
I'm gonna put the car down.
Okay, let's go walk and get your daughter.
I'm trying to put this one.
So you put her down.
Why are you touching my arm like that?
Because you're under
I've
arrest.
read the
I'm under
letter.
arrest warrant.
You slapped me. So let's go.
To be honest with you, I've got no idea how to handle this problem. It's beyond the Realm Keeping Commission's jurisdiction. I contacted the seat of Divine Foresight, which is overseen by the general.
You're under arrest.
Allow me to introduce Madame Chinzu, General Jin Yuan's chief counselor. I think it'll be easier if she
Who's
explains
in
the
charge
matter to
here?
you.
How much you're talking about?
That thing on the bottom, like this,
Okay.
I read the letter you obtained from the Mars
Walk out.
truck.
No, I did not walk out. I didn't even get.
While the Cloud Knights were searching for the Celeron's whereabouts, I was carrying out the General's orders,
Before I got to the line, I never
tracking
walked
down
out the store.
clues on the Mars truck.
We'll figure it out.
You can go
Thanks to
get
your
the cameras.
efforts,
After
we
she was
now
walked
have
to
a
the
lead.
security office, her ridiculous story began. She
To
even
an
went as far
outsider,
as to use her
this letter
autistic
appears
daughter
to be
as an
nothing more
excuse
than
for her
good news
behavior.
detailing a
It was a
recovery from
truly
chronic
despicable
illness.
display.
However, what is actually being discussed is
I
a
didn't walk out the
violation
store,
of
so
the
what is
10
I'm being
unpardonable
stopped for? I never walked out the store. Okay, we'll figure it out because I never walked out the store. He said a girl walked out, so you don't mix me with another girl because I didn't walk out.
Listen, I'm trying. I just got here.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you.
I'm being
He said
respectful.
a girl walked out, so I'm not the girl that walked out. I didn't even get to a door to walk out, so I had to say that I walked out myself.
one that
But the girl in front of me walked out.
One that any law-abiding citizen of the Alliance would never dare
I
utter.
think being excited is making everybody else excited,
It
right?
refers to none other than the enemy of the people of the Xianzhou,
Okay.
the one we now call the
Let's
Plague
start with who you are.
the Eon of Abundance.
Do you have your
Thou
ID?
shalt.
Your ID in your purse?
I don't have anything. That's why I just told him, can I get mine? He said, oh, you're
The
still.
author
I
of this
haven't done
letter was
anything. I haven't
likely the
walked out
Marstruck who
with anything.
defeated.
Hold on, just.
My guess
I don't know what's in
is
your
he was
purse.
led astray and poisoned while under the pretext of being
Nothing at
cured.
all. They just chill in the charge.
You saw how he ended up.
So aggressive. Like
Such actions remind me of an organization that was eradicated from the Xianzhou 1,000 years ago.
He said, you're a friend. I don't have a friend. It's me and my kids.
Of
So
Saint
whoever walked
Medicus.
out, that's who he should have grabbed. Don't tell me I walked out of anything.
Okay.
They were disciples
When none
of
of
the
her
abundance
excuses
that
worked,
sought to
she
restore the
claimed she
way of
didn't have to show them ID
by unearthing
because she didn't have any,
forbidden remedial
and then
plot.
played the classic "I'm calling my lawyer" card. Then she upped the stakes and put
It's
her
hard to
hands on
believe
one of
that
the
a group that
officers.
was wiped out so long
Yeah,
ago would
I'll
suddenly
let you know
rear its head and
You
create
can complain
chaos
later.
once
Let's
more.
just
So I'm
do one
gonna call
thing.
my lawyer now.
The seat of
Let's do
divine
one thing at a
foresight
time right
needs
now.
to
What's the
learn
address
all
on
it
your
can
ID?
about this organization's
It's not, I don't
status
even have a state ID. My state
before the
ID expired. The
situation
address that's
reaches
on
the
there
point of no return.
with
So you do
Chicago.
have.
You
So
come
you
across
have.
any
Had
similar
an ID.
clues
It's
to the
expired.
disciples of
What?
Saint
Don't
Medicus.
accuse me of anything.
Come
If he's gonna
confide
say
me at
somebody
the Saint
stole
of
me,
Divine
he did.
Foresight.
The man behind you did. The
These
man behind
kinds
you
of
did.
first-hand
Okay,
accounts
what's your
are
ID?
exactly
What's your
what
file
we
number on your
require.
ID?
What file number? What number?
It changes everything.
I don't have to lie to you about anything.
Okay,
I don't
because
have
this
to-
name does not come back anywhere
I
in the
don't
state of
have-
Illinois.
I haven't never been arrested
But all
before
I'm
for anything.
asking is for you to
Well,
keep
driver's
an eye
license.
out when you
own
have
a driver's
time.
license. I have a state ID.
Same
The
thing.
divine
But that's
foresight
all I have.
always
Okay.
rewards those who
So your
contribute.
state ID.
Just tell somebody to send a picture of my ID.
Perfect.
I recently received some intel. It seems that certain individuals are taking advantage of the current chaos to lure in
so she
outworlders
walked-
around exalting
She walked
Sanctum.
past the last point of sale.
Maybe you could start there.
She was stopping here.
We sent an undercover investigator out a few months ago. They provided us with a rough idea of the situation.
Okay, the registers end here, so.
And then when I said, hey, you're free to go, she tried walking
It
past
seems
me,
suspicions were aroused.
He said I slapped his hand, so
You
run the
lost
camera back
contact
on your
with
thing
the
and show that I slapped your hand. You grabbed my
We
hand and I
suspect
said,
he was
excuse me,
discovered.
my daughter is crying.
well,
You get my
You are
ring, so
fresh
don't
face on the
lie.
law.
You have cameras on,
And
don't
an
you?
At the very minimum.
Exactly. So show
I
your
would
cameras.
feel
Why
more
I
at
seen him
ease
last
Very
time?
minimum, you're under arrest for battering a police
He said I
officer.
smacked his hand.
The woman's kids would have to be taken from her care, and she still refused to accept any fault and remained combative with the officers. She did everything she could to traumatize her children and pile up as many charges as she could before arriving at jail.
What? That's my purse. So why'd you grab it on my arm? Let me go. I'm giving her her purse, so let me go.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. You have a handcuff on or no? You're allowed or no? No.
They said it chopped it up off my arm.
Let's go. You're walking to the car. Let's go. Stop kicking stuff. Stop. Didn't.
Nope. I said it chopped it up off and I got to
Then stop resisting.
baby, and I make sure all y'all there for it. Yeah.
Okay, kick it out.
It's on my arm, and I
You have to get your foot in. This is worse for you. And for your child, you have to stop resisting.
And I'm 13 weeks pregnant.
Stop resisting.
I'm 13
Put
weeks
your
pregnant.
stop resisting.
Put your foot inside. Put your
Stop
foot inside.
resisting.
13 weeks pregnant.
Put your foot
Stop
inside.
resisting.
13 weeks pregnant. And you got this cup behind.
Stop resisting arrest.
Put your foot inside.
You stupid.
Whose car is this? Paul, you got the back camera on?
Yes, that's this one.
She was charged with retail theft, 2 counts of aggravated assault on a peace officer, obstruction, and causing damage to government property.
Door's locked, she unlocks it, gets in the back seat. Baby is on the ground, feet up in the air.
Kylie. On July 2nd, 2023, police officers in Bloomington, Indiana were called to the scene of a grisly accident where a woman crashed her car head-on into a concrete barrier. The car was totaled, and the woman was lucky to be alive to tell her story. But her 2-year-old daughter was in the vehicle with her, and she was unresponsive when the officers arrived. Would they be able to act in time to save her? Let's find out.
This is the mom.
Okay.
Maybe she could be taken someplace else. Yeah, that would be.
Man, was she eating anything in the car?
Well, I'll let the rest of you guys deal with it.
Let's get her out.
Huh? Let's get her moved away.
Away from them. Well, you can shake them. Let's just help you. Okay. Oh my God. Barely shaking.
What's your name?
Kylie.
Kylie?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
The first officers at the scene found the driver unresponsive, but were able to get her out of the vehicle and checked out by EMS. When backup officers arrived, they got the disturbing news that the woman was driving drunk and she had her 2-year-old in the car with her, and the baby was unresponsive and in need of life-saving medical attention.
What was your name? Hey, grab me a collar out of there, would you?
I believe there's 2 cars. One went head on into one of the concrete bridge things, or one of the creek things. Hey, Cap, is it 1 car? Is that all we got?
I think so.
I've checked all the other cars. I'm not seeing anything.
Just the one vehicle involved, right?
Yeah, so this lady says she was walking the dog and this vehicle just nobody was even on the road and just veered off.
Alright.
Right in
we're gonna have reconstruction come out here where it's gonna shut everything down.
Yeah. But so they were in when they got there, they pulled that out, she was on the ground, they began to pull her out, found that she was on not moving, unresponsive.
Well,
the baby.
Oh, the baby, okay.
Yeah. My witness here was on the outside of this intersection. Not close.
269. Did the mom or whoever the adult was say anything, make statements like this? What happened? You could hear it all.
No, I was so hyper focused on that kid.
No, it makes sense.
We know.
So the blue shirt down there called it in. He heard it, but he didn't see anything. He just heard it and came out.
What do you want to know?
Nobody actually saw anything.
Excuse me, guest from another world. Please spare me a moment of your time.
Because it sounds like experience. It sounds like either she passed out. He's asking 5'5", I said, I think so. I think it's more medical.
I asked her asking if they smelled anything when she looked at the ambulance, and they said no.
Eternal life is indeed a kind of power. What would you say?
Back there, drove up here, parked the vehicle here because he saw it, and running back on the phone with 911. Somebody messing with the adult. My 2 kids.
Not much can be done.
As the woman was being examined, her daughter was rushed to the closest hospital, and officers inspected the wreckage for alcohol, drugs, or anything else of legal significance, or that would help explain the crash.
Perhaps someone might be better off joining the anti-religion. Regardless of what you choose, let's keep our voices down. This isn't the kind of conversation you can have out in the open. You grasp absolute power. You must learn that don't you? The problem is that the Xianzhou Alliance doesn't care one bit about the well-being of short-lived species. They stubbornly blockade the global.
The 2 females that were, the young females that were here,
my name
they
is
got
Green
here.
Hibiscus.
The driver was
I
unresponsive.
came to Exalting Sanctum in hopes of a fated encounter with one such as yourself.
Door's locked, she unlocks it, gets in the back seat. Baby is on the ground, feet up in the air.
What do you say? How about we find
tilted forward, car seat because a little bit tilted forward, but still buckled still.
But the baby's out of the car seat.
Baby's out of the car seat.
Or was on shotgun practice. Come out of the car seat.
Yeah, there were strapped There were marks. There were marks like here.
At the hospital, the mother, identified as Kylie, was asked for consent to do a proper search of the vehicle. In a strange twist, she said she felt the need to ask for an attorney because she watched the Criminal Minds television show and then wanted to wait for her mother to arrive before answering any questions. The officer informed her that she was being issued a ticket for DUI, and Kylie was told what the next steps in the investigation would be.
Kylie, Officer Hush again. Would you give us consent to search your cell phone? Just to go into the car and grab it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Refusing.
I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I was unable to expose my true identity in but now I can reveal everything. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus is a devout group, holding firm in the belief that merciful Medicus is the one ultimate faith. As followers, we refer to ourselves as disciples, dedicated to our cause. If you wish to gain the means to immortality, then you must become a disciple. But to become a disciple, you must first pass several small trials. Please excuse me. Our expansion has unfortunately attracted the attention of those devilish archer followers. If we are not careful, the consequences could be unthinkable.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I just...
Well, this isn't up to your mom, okay? This is up to you as an adult.
I know I'm going into
what you seek, you will surely find. Merciful Medicus is magnanimous. They do not lightly refuse a prayer.
After being given medical clearance, she was taken to the jail for booking. Unfortunately, DUI wouldn't be the only charge she'd be facing. Doctors were unable to save her daughter's life, and she succumbed to her injuries.
Salvation 500 times by hand. This will allow your brothers and sisters to trust your faith, and you to become a disciple. This scripture is central to the disciples. You must maintain a pious heart during the transcription. It would be best if you could memorize the text.
Yep, I like it.
Of course, this is but the first trial. Once you have become a
Kylie was charged
disciple,
with aggravated DUI involving
numerous
death,
others.
driving under the influence of alcohol, improper lane usage, failure to wear a seatbelt, and failure to restrain a child. She was sentenced to 3 years in prison, but was given credit for 205 days served.
What's up, the lake?
The lawn goes right down.
Out back there?
Yeah.
Excessive.
How old's the
The
baby?
old rules dictated that the text be copied 50,000 times. I myself
Leaves
undertook
2-year-old
such a
drowning.
feat.
In West Palm Beach,
Nowadays,
Florida,
the
on
master
April
takes
10,
greater pity on the
2024,
common people.
a frantic
Hence, the
911
number
call
has
was
been
made by
reduced
a
to a
woman
mere
who claimed a
500.
2-year-old boy had drowned. Police officers and EMS raced to the apartment complex where the boy lived, hoping to save his life. Medical technicians were already at the scene when the officer arrived. Let's see if they made it in time. The officer was met outside with the boy's distraught mother and her young daughter. He needed to know what happened to cause such a tragedy, and luckily a witness gave him the answer because his mother was less than forthcoming with the truth.
What's up, the lake?
The lawn goes right down.
Out back there?
Yeah.
Okay. How old's the baby?
Where are you going? The trial isn't over. You can't just leave.
Which apartment you guys in?
108.
Do you have any family that's in the area?
Charles Elliott is on the scene. Please notify if they log.
Are they on their way coming? Daddy's coming?
10:45.
She wakes up at about 8:30. Everything is fine. Their living room, their toys are there. It's
You have a boy and you have a girl, correct? Okay.
It's Delta 3 back. Can you copy a tag also, please? 10%. Hotel Kilo Foxtrot 25. Black BMW.
There's a bathroom right by the living room and
Stop lying. Get over here.
I come back, she says, baby. I said, there's a baby. I see the sign there, and I look down, and he's not there. And I look a little bit further during the...
Took you long enough.
Is he okay? Oh, yeah.
You're General Genuine's honored guest.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. The dad is like, I can't even be mad at you. right now because I'm trying to focus on me if he's okay. And she's like, well, I love you. I love you. Just hang up.
You're here undercover, right? So what?
So
what? I'm Cloud9 from the Exalting Sanctum Garrison.
The detective
Green Hibiscus has been sneaking around, spreading lies for a while now.
like I said,
That's why I'm here, to spy on him.
I have a family.
Officers gathered in the backyard of the complex around the lake that the boy crawled into while his mother was allegedly in the shower. The decision was made that she'd have to be held responsible for her negligence.
Clubs like this want to recruit people with influence in law and order. I wanted them to know I was a Cloud9. Well, at least know you're in.
Set it, bro. Which one's Lee? I told you about the neighbor. I can't get in touch with the neighbor. It's the 102.
If they discover us,
102.
we won't make it out of here.
Supposedly she saw it. Still working her. But I haven't got
You can trust me with the transcription. I spent over 150 years pen pushing in the state of divine foresight before I became a Cloud9. I could do this in my sleep. Listen carefully. I'll help you copy the text.
A neighbor provided some insight into the suspect's state of mind before her arrest. Apparently, she was worried about going to jail, and 4 months later, her suspicions became reality. Her son survived, but he suffered irreversible brain damage.
Hello, Francesca.
Hi, sir.
I need you to step out here.
Yes, sir.
Turn around, put your hands behind the back, turn arrest.
Take your time. And transcribe the text. Allow the beautiful enlightenment of thousand-handed merciful Medicus' salvation to permeate your being.
We're not the investigating. We're the guys that they say go find her. We have charges, okay? So you're being charged with child neglect that caused great bodily harm, okay?
Let me see.
Do you have any problem you want to bring with you? A cell phone? You want to lock your apartment?
Yes, it would appear you are finished. A fast and accurate transcription. It seems you are destined for immortality.
Well, let's go. Hey, we're gonna, I'm gonna take her in there and get her cell phone and get her keys so we can lock up.
She was charged with child neglect causing great bodily harm. Danielle Zudell. When the Perkins Township Police Department responded to a local hotel on the 21st of June 2023, following reports of a juvenile being
Calm
left alone,
yourself.
the officers acted
Initiation is
quickly.
divided into
When they
two
arrived at the
steps.
scene, they
You
met the
and
young
the
son who
Cloud9 have
explained the
completed the
situation
first.
to them. And this is what
Now,
happened next.
Only the second remains.
Sure, but can it wait till tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on duty right now. Don't get
So
suspicious
basically,
if I
what
get
happened
back
was playing
soon.
pool basketball, right? I was back in the face trying to block the ball in an accident. And I was all red and stuff like that.
No need to worry.
And I asked
The
her, I
second
was like,
step
do you
is
need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes,
It'll
no,
all be
I'll
over
good.
soon enough.
And then apparently she yelled
The
something. I
disciples'
wasn't sure what she
initiation
said.
is governed
She
by
said,
the
I'm going to
following
change over. I'll meet you out here.
Never accept
And then
who you
apparently what she
suspect.
said,
I'm having a deputy head over to motel 6 to meet with her.
we're going to go
Are you
home.
going to walk her to Respondent Station?
It's time for you two to battle it
Stand
out.
by. So
Whoever survives
is she drunk?
will officially become a disciple.
She's like buzzed, drunk, I don't know. She had 3 stone drinks, so I'm sure
Okay. So she got mad at you for smacking her?
No, she didn't get mad at me for smacking her. She got mad because she thought that I heard her say that she was going home and me her in the lobby when I never heard her say that. So she
Okay.
went home and then,
So have you been in contact with her?
yeah, I just called her. She said that you guys were coming.
Well, I mean, why is she not coming back?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Because her contact, she lost her contact. So I don't understand.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus love
Right.
enthusiastically
Are you here with anybody else?
show us what you're made of.
Well, I just
Well, okay. So you can't, where are you guys
You're
from?
getting We came here to lengthen our lifespan, not shorten them. You can't just make us fight like this.
Okay.
It sounded like between that and having a bit to drink.
We aren't forcing it.
Yeah.
By all means, refuse
Cameron, can
if
you
you
call
wish.
your mom?
But
Yeah.
you won't
How does she
possibly be able
forget
to
to bring her with you? Are you with her?
Fine.
In the meantime,
Fine.
the officers
But
talked to
at
the
least
boy and
let me
explained the
prepare.
possible situations
I've never
that could
done
play out.
anything like this
There were
before.
obviously steps that had to be taken,
Very
but the
well.
boy defended
But you'll
that his
need to
mother
ask
wasn't
your
a bad mom.
opponent, too.
Thankfully, the mother was about to pull into the parking lot.
I'm just saying, if she is, I
Then
hope she's
prepare
smart enough
yourself.
to know not to
Time is precious.
operate a motor vehicle.
Make it quick.
You know what I mean? And if she's intoxicated, I can't release you to her.
yeah.
Does that make sense? So, but again, I'm speculating worst case scenario type stuff. Okay.
Where are you going?
Okay, that's true. If she's not, I promise you. But again, it just doesn't make sense to me that your mom. You're
I lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house. I couldn't find him. I went to the house. Thinking that I could at least get my glasses and get contact with him.
I gotcha. Do you have to report for this? Do you have your license on you?
My body by dragging me out of here.
I'm gonna have to go inside and probably grab.
Our objectives.
I don't think I had that with me. I think I left it at the hotel.
Oh, that's okay. Do you know your so? What do you mean?
I have to go.
Oh, like you need to step inside?
Yeah, I have to go enter the red hole for my locker.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, if you need to step inside, that's
trust you.
My
life is in your
yeah,
hands.
step inside if you need. That's fine. Yep.
So, have you prepared yourselves? Are you ready?
The mother was immediately cooperative with the officers, and the fact that she wasn't irate definitely counted in her favor.
I got my glasses. I must have just thrown it down.
Gotcha. So if you don't mind, we're going to ask you a few questions here. What happened?
Let's begin.
So what happened was my contacts fell out.
Okay.
My eyes are extremely irritable. I had these at the hotel room.
Okay.
And he was supposed to meet me at the locker, and instead he met with a girl and was out gallivanting around. I didn't have any way to get a hold of him.
Order of the Ten Lords.
Unfortunately, I dropped
Execute
it
the Mars
in my box for trying to find my glasses. Unfortunately, he dropped it and cracked, and it wasn't working. Hence why I wasn't able to
magnificent skill! He was fierce,
so I
but no
decided
match
the
for
safest
you.
bet for me was to drive to
glad you
the tower
prevailed.
by myself.
That
and
Cloud
tell
Knight
him in the
waltzed
car
straight up to
get
us in uniform and
my
asked if he could
glasses
join.
so that I could see
Hardly
something, and then trying to get a hold of someone
I
to
doubt
see
I
where
ever
he
could
was
have
at, because I
trusted
couldn't find him.
Purple chrysanthemum,
here
blue
we are.
peach.
Okay.
Find
Gotcha.
somewhere to dispose of it.
And like I said, I apologize. I have my glasses now. We're good. I appreciate you
You've
guys
dealt with this kind of
finding
thing
him
before.
where he was.
I think we just met him out front here.
Right, because he had called me, but I couldn't.
She didn't do great on the field test.
A long-time
The woman's breath
associate,
test
eh?
confirmed that she was
You're
in fact
well
over the
connected,
legal
I see.
alcohol limit. This gave the officers the go-ahead to place her in handcuffs.
So, Ms. Nielsen, what's going to happen
Our
at this
brothers
point?
and sisters
You are going to
have
be
been
placed under arrest for
proselytizing
operating
and
a motor
exalting
vehicle under the
sanctum over the
influence.
last few days. We may have attracted the attention of the
Where's my son gonna go?
He's gonna go with us. We're gonna call. Do you have somebody to come pick him up?
No, I don't. I'm on vacation.
I understand that.
As
but
such,
you're in touch.
this can be your first mission
And
as
you're
a
operating a
disciple.
motor vehicle. When it
You
stops,
take an
you're at a
active
point
approach to getting things
But I
done.
didn't know that.
I'll be
That's
sure
why I
to
came
pass
here to
that
get
on
him.
to
I
my
understand that, but
superiors.
you need to know that. You shouldn't have
In
left in
any
the first
case,
place.
my hearty congratulations on your admission to the disciples of Saint Dismedicus.
I understand that. If you want to place me on your back for
You'll
me,
be known by the code name Grey.
my cruiser or yours.
Well,
Do you want my cruiser or yours?
Yeah, you take care of her.
Let's depart separately to avoid attracting attention.
Okay.
We'll rendezvous at a different location later. Until then,
I'm supposed to start a new job on Monday.
I understand that. If you want to go to the passenger side for me.
I'm on vacation. Can you please?
I did a good job playing dead, didn't I?
Where's my son
Those
gonna
people
go?
are out of their minds. Watch your step next time you're
So,
around them.
what's going to happen? So, we have to call Child Protective Services.
Oh my God!
What will happen is we're going to take him back to our police station. If we can get a hold of the grandma,
better
a
chance than
friend,
most.
family member, anybody
I should
who can come
report back
pick
to
him
the
up
seat
and
of
is a
the line
reliable,
foresight.
trusted adult. He's
Stay
just going to
safe,
sit there for a
friends.
few hours till they get there and pick him up.
Sir, I literally, I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to start a new job. I'm a single mom. I literally lost my contact. I went to go get it.
The mother made such a scene in the holding cell when the officers wanted to lock her inside that she ended up being handcuffed again.
Please, sir! Please, sir, please! Please! Please, 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 please! Please, sir, I just asked how long I was gonna be here! Oh my God! Please don't do this! I just asked how long I was gonna be here. Please don't do this! Please don't do this! Please! Please! Please don't do this! only person for him.
Get in the car.
Please don't do this. Please. Please don't do this. Sir, I just asked how long I was going to do it. Please. Please, that's all I asked. I just asked how long I was going to be here.
Right here.
Alright, Miss Nielsen.
What?
Follow me.
Please.
You gonna comply with this, ma'am?
I'll comply with you. All right. I asked him one question. I asked him. That's my goddamn question. I didn't know it was against the law to ask how long it was going to take. Or how long. You said you have to do it yourself. You choke down to death.
Thank you. The mother was charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated and resisting arrest.
I successfully became a spy for you guys. Oh geez, yes, the general will be quite upset. Okay.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives? There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Open it.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission. If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum Psycrane stands.
Wait, which one's closest? Yeah, this one. This one's closest.
I don't believe in
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept. Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Okay, I know how to do this now. Wait.
Code cracked. Huh.
Thanks to the
It's
follower
an
who
internal
helped me.
order from
I
the
know how to work these
disciples
now.
of Sanctus Medicus. Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seed of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks.
Okay, alright.
No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Hang on, I'm reading something that's in my chat. Hang on. Seems like everyone loves my vibe, or is that someone who copy and paste it in chat just to make me feel better? I don't know. Why not? I'll look for him and see if he's all that. If he's not, oh well. It's my loss. Okie dokie. No. 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 There you go. Okay, now, see what I was doing. Okay. No. You are crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of views on that. Okay. Do not reply. I want to reply just because. But never mind. Okay. Where do I go now? Ah, this way. Alright, yeah, the other... Hang on. Yeah, just teleport. I don't feel like running. Running? What's that?
Mauve Moon, this is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Alright. Yes, see. How much can you bench? No, I'm not doing that. How much can you bench? No. It would be nice.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Really?
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
To steal all your secrets.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal. You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals.
Okay.
Here, take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
Nice. A drug can't do that.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally. Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem.
Would it?
Do you have
I'm
any
scared.
questions?
Because last time I got arrested.
For what?
For the child.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of. Now, everything has changed. Jersine and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
Where'd the controller go? Oh, there's. Oops. Sorry. Okay. Alright, hang on. Alright, sorry, had to show. Oh, gosh darn. Alright. What's this? Oh, that was his name before.
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from? Your face changed when you heard my name.
Oh, damn it.
Mav Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Damn it.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors. Merciful Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand. In that case, divine foresight, devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Okay. Let's fight. Fight me. No, just my screen. Yeah.
Immortality means forever.
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself? Time for a shot. Nap time. It's time. I'm okay. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child.
There you go.
By the order of the Ten, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Medicus! Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Shut up.
Do you admit this crime?
You think you're a match for me, devil?
Yes, I am.
Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick. A miracle.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Oh, right. Connection. Forgot to put this somewhere important.
Waiting means change.
Yeah. There you go. I got to do that.
What if it hurt? Time for a shot.
Motor
There's
function
more to
restored.
life. Eternal.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for Marastruck. You could have surrendered.
Naughty child. That's better.
Motor function
Some value,
restored.
I suppose. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Existence is unity. Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
There you go. Now you're dead.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Qingzu lost contact with. He joined the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Qingzu. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
Sad. He was brainwashed. He was brainwashed. Oop. There you go.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Wrong person. Okay. Chinese checkers.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
You're excused.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch. I never imagined that Jersine would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates. Using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Jersine away from bright futures. Down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the Seat of Divine Foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Sorry, there was a phone in my... There was a hair in my phone. It's bugging me.
The prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seat of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seat of Divine Foresight reeled in its net. If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Thank you.
What's on your mind? Did you want to ask about...
Now.
Very well. See you soon.
Okay. Now we need to look for the alchemist. Alright, alchemist, where are you at? Oh! These are very freaky looking. Alright. Okay. Yes.
Good quality, good price. Hassle rechartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Okay, the first one's over here. Oh.
Wow! Why, hello there! Anything I can help you with? So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription, and I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Dan Shu. Lady Dan Shu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology. Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Dan Shu is a truly gifted alchemist.
Alright.
All the more amazing given her sightlessness, wouldn't you say?
She's blind.
Lady Dan Shu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
Okay, I guess I'm dealing with a blind lady. She is.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, yep, she's blind. I think.
You have a very distinct scent. Losing one sense forces the other senses to become sharper.
Yep, she's blind.
I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Thank you. A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension. The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I?
What?
Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Okay.
like I'm getting closer to my dreams.
Where am I supposed to go now? Here.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Really? Now I have to do this one. Oh, fine.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Okay.
This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of Divine Foresight?
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly.
Of course. She's a smart lady.
Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seed of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally.
Aw, you're so sweet.
You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Sibling rivalry.
Fine. I hope it's like that.
They hop on you?
Yeah, they kind
Tomorrow
of
I'll try and make up the Honkai Star Rail with another stream of said game. Nope, not doing that right now. We'll do that later too. Sorry, I'm trying to log in my Kick on browser. Okay.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Alright. There we go.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Ow.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
I want to
My
be
stay
like
in
Brad.
Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seed of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. Is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, this is the medicine. Be sure to let me know. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her. This is the medicine.
Huh? Alright, let's see. Don't come mind me. What's this? Wow, I can do it from here? I didn't know that. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this because I want to freaking have that girl. I want that girl. I want that girl. There you go. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Nap time.
Oh, wrong one. I got itch. Itchy, itchy.
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself?
Ah, there it is. Alright.
You could have surrendered.
Good.
Naughty job. Nap time.
Some value I...
Time for a shot. That's better.
It's time.
There's more to life.
Do you admit this crime?
Naughty child.
I'm doing this on purpose. There you go. Okay. just go here. I'm too lazy. I am too lazy. Alright.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
Yes, it's a child.
Little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left.
Oh my
Heads to
gosh.
the east, ends up west.
That's rude.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Kick to the frickin' head. No, that is rude.
What's this got to do with you? You were family or something? Because you don't look like it. You're just trying to be a hero. You sure you want to mess with the Law Food Trio?
Yes, my foot. I hate disobedient children.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
How about you see my foot?
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Twice the foot for you. Twice the foot for you.
Mars! Stop yelling and help me up already.
They used some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
I just stood here.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Funny, funny.
You sure
Funny.
about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up!
You're a child.
Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
That was martial arts? Tink!
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah!
No, I hate children like that. When they are bullies, it makes me want to shove my foot and just show, okay.
Thank you for helping me,
No.
miss.
Oh, okay. I would always help children that are actually victims, because I was a victim at one point too. Bullying doesn't solve anything.
Oh, Don Shu asked you to come? Things are bad on Oahu recently. Don Shu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
I would adopt you in a heartbeat. I would if I had the money.
Why
I'm
does
so
she
broke.
wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
My dad is an ace pilot. He finished the Gray Sky Run in 12 parsecs.
I don't care. I'm thinking about doing Fortnite later this week, so I'll probably switch the games around in my schedule. Because I just did Fortnite and I realized how fun it is.
How was she? Did you deliver
Alright,
the
I'm gonna
medicine?
BRB.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Okay, I'm back. I had to go do some business real quick. Oh, my foot itchy. It's itchy. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own.
Oh.
And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Aww.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place.
Aww.
In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Wait.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Not long.
Help!
Oh no. I shall save you. Alright. I shall save you.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored. Do you admit this crime?
Naughty child. Nap time.
They're just moving bombs.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu! Just call me Zui!
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden.
Oh, you're not a
I'm
burden.
sorry.
You are not a burden. And I'm gonna add some. Yeah.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we need.
Oh,
so,
geez.
if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
good point.
I'm not trying to console her. This is...
I didn't mean to click that.
The reality.
I didn't mean to click
Walking
that.
alone in the darkness. Fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle. Unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark.
Oh.
Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Damn.
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, don't you? From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever.
Damn.
This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Just damn. Freaking reality smacked the child in the face.
Thank you again. For all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become chief alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful.
Hurtful, heartless, yeah.
But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Which is true, because I have a friend who's colorblind and she feels like she will lose her sight completely. So I try to spend as much time with her with what she sees. Because all she can see is black, white, and gray. But she does not let that stop her. And I have to help her with colors most of the time.
For long-life species, these things are permanent.
That's sad.
Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
That sucks.
The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair. That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in Exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect.
Okay.
See you soon, friend.
See you soon, friend. Yes. See you soon. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Alright. Coming. Huh?
Oh, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
Around and round, around the world. Man. When am I gonna be done with this mission?
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
Oh, wait, thank
I
you.
call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it. Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one.
Why, thank you.
Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
Goodbye.
Perhaps the next time we meet,
Goodbye.
I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
It's not that I don't trust Don Shu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly. Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yeah, it's kind of like an iffy thing. It kind of is.
Would you like me to relay your message?
It's been a while. To what does the seed of divine foresight owe the pleasure? I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you? How about this? Leave this broomdew concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it. I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times.
Yes. Yes.
Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciple's mysterious prescription. I understand. Try not to be too upset. I had a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission, but I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me.
Yeah,
Take this deting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Yeah, it's kind of iffy. Alright, where are you at?
Found it.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the Deeding that Qingzu lent me to track her. Time to come out, little Deeding. I need you to help me find Don Shu. That's Don Shu with a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
Yes, Master.
Wow.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals. Did you ingest the broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? I admire your vigilance. What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality.
Lady, why?
But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you, so I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it.
The Broomdew concentrate pellet will turn you into a long-life species.
I'm glad I didn't take it.
You will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by merciful Medicus.
Now,
by not taking it, you are foregoing its benefits.
I don't care.
Such a pity. Though, as your friend, I respect your choice. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Lafu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
Ah, let me whoop your ass for
What
it.
did the minions and the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
Okay, excuse me. What? I thought you were a nice lady, but I guess all freaking crazies are everywhere.
I do not ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the Lafu, to leave this all behind.
No, I got something
This
to do here.
isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you.
It is a fight for me. My nephew kinda trashed my living room a bit. I have to clean it up. Hang on. I don't like it. I have to take one night gummy, sorry. I'm a good person.
Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god. Nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
I'm gonna report you.
I'd better report my findings to Qingzu at the seat of divine foresight.
Whee! Okay. No, damn it. There you go.
I'd like to take in something new before returning to the coffin.
No. No coffin for you.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
I found a criminal. I found a criminal.
How did it go? Did you manage to locate Don Shu? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. These people have been in hiding for so long. They must have a more nefarious plan. I've got to apprehend them quickly.
Okay.
Once again, thank you for all your help. With your intel, we will put a stop to Don Shu. Jing Yuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
What?
You deserve
What? What is it? Ah, I see. Actually, I gotta fucking do this. Level up whenever I can. Alright. Now. No,
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
I don't know. I don't know.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
Okay.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Calm down.
We'll try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Marsh did.
We're not?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Okay, this is the last bit. And I'm gonna probably take a break.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
See what?
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Alright, hang on. Me nephew is awake.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Alright, I'm back. My name. Come here. Come here. Carmen, come here. Oh. My bulldog mix is barking at the door because my nephew, my older nephew, my 12-year-old, is deciding to ring the doorbell. Oh my gosh. And it sets my dog off because my dog knows what the doorbell means. Now. Oh, alright.
You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-lived species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-lived species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-lived species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
That's bad.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
Yeah, that would suck.
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I thank you. You're so noble. Alright. Where am I going?
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Okay, so I gotta get over there.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I do not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Tingyun. Go back.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try and keep going until I hit the... Alright, what he said was attack these.
It's time.
With normal strikes.
Time for a shot. Existence is unity. Nap time. There's more to life. Naughty child.
Motor function restored.
I'm okay.
There you go. There you go.
A few more days to my wingspan.
There it is.
Ah! Gotcha first. Probably should attack him first.
Eternal. Time for a shot.
That's better. Motor function restored.
Grace and
There you
elegance. Existence is unity.
Okay, destroy first. Heal the archer.
Eternal. I'm okay.
There you go.
By the order of the Ten Lords. Execute the Marastruck!
There you go. Good boy for dying so quickly. Alright. Yeah. What?
Spirit be gone!
Alright.
Turn it off!
Ah! There we go. Alright.
Do you admit this crime?
Nap time. Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the
There you
wind.
go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored. You can't hurt me.
Good.
Grace and elegance.
One dog down.
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Another dog down. Really? Alright. Let's do another one. Alright, this one first.
It's time.
Naughty child.
There you go.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
There you go. Now you're weak.
Nap time.
There you go. Oh no.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
He's
it.
so weak. I know I'll help the healer. And the archer. I win.
A few more days to my wingspan.
Yay, we did it!
Wait, my
Can't see
eye.
the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
There you go.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldron.
What is that?
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
It's her? Nah.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner.
No.
You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty.
Oh, dude.
They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Okay.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
You
How far
imagine
the
things.
Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. You were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
What? No.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Can I swap her? She may be blind, but can I back her?
Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Trying to charge my thing. Alright. Man. Ah.
I can't spend my wingspan waiting.
Time for a nap time.
There's more to life. Eternal. Enjoying yourself? Some value, I suppose.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Naughty child.
That's better. Motor function restored.
Just a little
Finally.
something.
I thought she was gonna die.
So this is the warmth of life.
Existence is unity.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Yeah, after this battle, I think I'll quit. For now.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call. And punishment of the arbor.
So this is the warmth of life.
Knew I missed the Marastruck!
There you go. Come on.
Of immortality.
That's better. Motor function restored.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So this is the warmth of life.
Eternal.
Do you admit this crime? By the order of execute the Marastruck!
Come on.
Nap time.
Knew I missed the Marastruck!
Enjoying yourself?
Your lifespan is
me.
and
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
There you go.
It's time!
Oh, frickin' finally.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that... Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
What?
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
What? What? Wait.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Wait, what?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Wait.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh my gosh. No. Not her.
What a shame.
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely it will still be a blessing of destruction.
What?
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What? Wait.
I am Lord Ravager.
Wait, what?
I have come with a single purpose.
The heck happened?
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
What happened? Wait. Pause. I'm so confused. What the frick happened? No, not her. I liked her. Why?
Yoon, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
child.
Okay.
Enjoying yourself? That's better. Motor function restored.
Existence is unity.
Alright.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Come on.
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the execute the Marastruck!
Nap time.
You can't hurt me.
Eternal.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
There you go.
You are fortunate that Zephyr and Solanova never set their gaze above the Sierra. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
It's time.
But since that stubborn General has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Come on.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So this is the warmth of life.
Some value.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
There you go. Now it's just deal with this one.
Nap time.
Do you admit this crime?
Alright, almost dead.
I'm okay.
Oh my god.
That's better.
Heal the archer. Oh, okay. I guess don't heal
Just
the
in
archer.
time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Motor function restored.
Come on. Alright.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
That sucks.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
You're smart, you know everything. No, he doesn't. No one knows everything.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
It sucks.
You are saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
In custody. Who's next?
Love my cats pissing on everything. Alright, I think this is gonna be it. Okay. Alright. So, have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to have one. There you go. I'm teasing my friend right now. Alright.